Hello and welcome to my channel, Trendo. Today in this video, I'll be telling you about the 10 biggest dogs in the world. A man's best friend, dog. Those little hairy pups are the ones that always make our lives happier with their occurrences. Hold on, little ones? Let's not generalize, because there are some that are surprisingly huge. As big as their heart. Get ready to meet the 10 biggest dogs in the world. Number 10. The Slender Lizzie. Slender Lizzie is the current winner of the 2017 Guinness World Record title by crowning herself as the world's biggest dog. She's incredibly big, but do not be afraid. This huge, large white Danish with black spots can be an impressive 3.16 feet tall. But is tender, loves children, and above all, loves to walk a lot in parks to get petted. Of course, if she gets a bit playful, she is able to stand on 2 legs and measure up to almost 6.56 feet. She knows she becomes the center of attention everywhere that she goes with her owner, Greg Sample. Number 9. The Hairy Hong Dong. Hong Dong, a beautiful Tibetan Mastiff who is over 3.3 feet tall and weighs 178.6 pounds. In addition to its large size, this boy is worth his weight in gold because it is not only one of the largest and heaviest dogs, but also the most expensive in the world when sold to the astounding price of $1.9 million to a Chinese businessman. Just as you heard it, almost $2 billion for a dog. I really hope the Chinese man doesn't eat him, if you know what I mean. Number 8. Hulk, the Indestructible. Hulk is an imposing American pit bull that jumped to fame not because of its aggressiveness, but because of its shocking size. At more than 176.4 pounds, it weighs 3 times more than any other pit bull and is more than 5.3 feet long from the tip of its nose to the tip of its energetic tail. But don't think that he has managed to have that frightening image by consuming only special cookies. Of course not. That is for the other simple mortal dogs. Hulk consumes more than 4.4 pounds of the city's best ground beef daily, along with dietary supplements to give it all the strength it needs to make the most of its workouts with owner Marlon Grannon, a professional on-call dog trainer. I would love to have a Hulk. Hulk! Woof! Number 7. Boomer. Boomer has the great honor of being in 7th place of our top 10 by measuring more than 3.3 feet tall and 6.56 feet long from the tip of his wet nose to the tip of his restless tail. And obviously, he makes the most of his great stature because while other dogs must wait for their master to give them water, Boomer simply takes it directly from the tap without having to make a big effort. Number 6. Gibson. Gibson is actually a Great Dane who was considered at the time as the largest dog in the world and was part of the Guinness Book of Records in 2004. His great popularity turned him into one of the most media-covered dogs of American television when he participated in diverse shows. He loved the cameras and the cameras loved him. Its height was exceptional, 3.5 feet from its legs to the shoulders and more than 6.56 feet erect on his hind limbs. Number 5. Major. A dude measuring 4.1 feet in height and more than 7 feet long by always sleeping comfortably in a bed specially adapted for him. A king-size mattress, he sleeps much better than any of us. And not only that, their owners are more willing to prepare a special menu every day. Huge pieces of chicken with lots of rice so that he does not go below of its well-placed 220.5 pounds. Number 4. Freddy. Freddy is a 3.4 feet tall and 7.55 feet long if he stands with the help of his hind legs. Much larger than a grizzly bear, although he is one of the cockiest of the house, his owner has confessed that taking care of him is quite a challenge. And it's no surprise because in order for Freddy to continue to maintain his 198.4 pound weight, he must be fed large amounts of food. Number 3. Zorba. The majestic Zorba, an English Mastiff so huge that he has won several places in Guinness Book of Records. He was crowned the world's heaviest dog at 343.92 pounds, and to top it off, he also took the title as the longest dog in the world, measuring 8.2 feet from the tip of his nose to the end of his tail. Number 2. George the Giant. Andre the Giant! George, to be recognized by the Guinness World Record 2010 as the largest dog on the planet with a height of more than 3.58 feet and a weight of 244.7 pounds. When George gets up on his hind legs, he was 7.25 feet high. But instead of being a defiant and impotent dog, he was shy and afraid of water. Taking our number 1 spot, the powerful Zeus! Oh my dog! This huge Great Dane had really shocking measures, 3.64 feet standing on 4 legs and 7.22 feet leaning on his hind legs. Its huge size made its name to be embodied in the 2012 Guinness Book of World Records as the largest dog in the world. He always looked energized and very slim despite maintaining an excellent weight of 154.3 pounds, but we must emphasize that it is one of the primordial characteristics of the Great Dane. That is all for today, folks. If you enjoyed this video, then leave a like, and if you are new, then subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.